So, hey guys, uh, it's about 1:45 in the morning. It's a Thursday night, basically. I'm just doing some work because because I need to deliver some good results for all my clients, and I need to do a lot of things. I've decided to start vlogging many of my daily activities to motivate people around to show to people how I work, but I also want to motivate myself, basically. And I had a very bad month. I mean, I've done some work throughout the month, but this hasn't been perfect. The last 3 to 4 weeks, I've been really bad professionally or in my personal life, in everything, basically, because I've been kind of punishing myself. For something that I took the blame on. I put the blame onto myself. For a failure, for a project that failed in the past. It failed about 6 months ago, but I kind of put it in the side. I didn't really give it too much thought until a month ago, because it was like everything came in July. My girlfriend and I broke up, and it was an interesting period for me. I was busy. I had a big work to do for a client of mine, so it kept me busy for a couple of months. But then, out of the sudden, without realizing it, I just went deep into the punishing myself. And by punishing myself, I mean I was not productive enough. Many people may punish themselves by drinking or by smoking or getting drugs. My form of punishment is not being productive. Maybe I'm a workaholic. But yeah, so now, as you can see on my screen, which is being empty for a few minutes now, I'm working. It's 1:50. You can see down here, 1:49 to be exact. In the morning. It's a Thursday. Basically, it's Friday now, the 23rd of September 2016. I'm trying to curate some content for Calo. Calo is a natural sweetener. It derives 100% from sugar, and I'm just responsible for their online presence, taking care of their SEO and some other online marketing related stuff, as well as I'm planning to do some more of like combination, as you're probably gonna see tomorrow from a vlog from the morning when I wake up again. But let's move on. So the content, I have a very, very interesting article over here. So you can see that 10 unexpected foods sugar sneaks into. So I'm very curious to see what headlines are going to get the most attention from followers or non-followers who hopefully will become followers for Calo. So I'm preparing, and my client is very specific about the grammar and about the content. So I'm preparing a Google document with some headlines. The link is gonna be the same every single time, but I'm gonna just create different headlines. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to measure and test what kind of headlines are going to appeal mostly or better to our target audience, who are very likely people who are using sugar in their daily lives, and they are looking for something healthier or something with less calories without compromising on flavor, and that's what Calo can provide. Or people who are diabetic and all this stuff. So, and it's very interesting to see how we can curate this content, well, by just using different headlines. So the headline here of the article is interesting itself anyway, which is 10 unexpected foods sugar sneaks into. So we can go and use this general title as well. Sorry. As the first example, and then we can continue on to create a different title, different headline. In every case, the link is going to be the same. So maybe we can say the first one is bread, which is very interesting. So I was thinking to just maybe a question to bring people to click onto the link. So you know, like the bread you buy from the supermarket contains sugar. Obviously, we want to track the openings of the link, so in order to do that, we can use how I'm going to track the clicks and how many people react to what kind of headlines. And again, because the article is rich in, we can use the delimits. So let's see, a nice smattering of chorizo in a pasta, some pastrami in a sandwich, or some salami on a pizza. Almost every kind of deli sausage meat you can find, whether it's budget or artisanal, has sugar added to it. That's a very interesting one, isn't it? So basically, you can see the image here. We can say again, your deli meat has sugar in it. And so forth, so basically we're going to check the reactions, how many clicks each. It's the same link, but how many clicks it gets from different headlines. I'm not gonna send the headlines out all on the same day, so we can curate this same article for 3 to 4 days, maybe even once a day for next week, for the next 5 days. Of course, we're going to share other things as well. That's a good example for a test I want to run. Moving on, I'm going to actually continue vlogging, but I'm going to cut them to 10 to 12 minutes, like you can see now, because I don't want the videos to be too long, and I'm going to move on to the next one.